Hola, amigos. Jeez, this week is going by so fast. So my mask is not staying on my face. um, I wanted to, I want to go for a walk because in Los Angeles it's a heat wave again, and it's a very intense heat wave. Like when you're inside, you're so agitated, like you have to go outside. And I did a little experimenting. I Ubered to a couple of friends' homes in the past couple of days. Yes, social distancing. But I've been investigating questions. I've been asking people, do you guys know anyone who lost their lives to COVID? The C word. How many people do you know are affected? How many people recovered? Not many people confirmed anything because people don't really know the symptoms. People don't really know what to look for. So I think that's the confusing part of it is like, excuse me, we have the sky and everything here and the chemtrails, allegedly. We have all this gunk in the air, which I can understand now why they would put metals in the air. Metals cancel out gas because of the ionic transfusion. Whew. It is hard to walk with a mask on. But what I wanted to talk about mostly was I was shown the next chakras. So we already know we have 7, but there are 13. They're on the outside layer of the 7. So you have your kundalini, you have your aura, and you have the higher self. And as I keep telling everyone, it is the higher self, not my higher self. Okay, it's like a car. A car is the higher self. Someone might be a tire, someone might be a steering wheel, someone might be the lights. So each of us individuals make up the higher self. I'm trying to walk 3 miles. I'll be honest. It was Cinco de Mayo yesterday, so I went in with some Patron. And I'm paying for it. So I want to walk it off and sweat. But it's just kind of funny because you would think that involving yourself with something that is potentially unchristian, right? I had a channeled message. But the people that I was Ubering to and questioning them and asking them about this whole situation, I've been seeing different stones in their home. Geode, I saw like pyrite, amethyst, selenite. So people are like tapped in. Phantom quartz. So I'm seeing a lot of these different stones in different areas, and I think those create, in my mind, those create ley lines. And those ley lines basically create those ley lines create a space where in between the spaces, consciousness, advanced knowing, intuition, blah, 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 blah. Same as us. I have a friend in India, a friend in Chicago, right? And I'm in Los Angeles. So if you were to draw a line from India to Los Angeles, we are doing the same thing. We make up that ley line. And amongst that ley line, whoever has a heightened awareness, whoever receives something, whatever happens, right? So whoever taps in, it hits everyone in the ley line. Ooh, child, I'm sweaty. thought it was a good idea to take a hot shower and then go for a walk. Hopefully I don't get surveillanced, because that's been annoying during this whole quarantine. Okay, so the next chakra system. The corona within the eyes, the anatomy, the actual physical corona of the eyes, they act as a mirror to those. I guess if it's someone who walks in light, like let's say my eyes, you guys can tell with looking at my eyes for some time, you know my truth. Or some people might say, oh my gosh, your eyes are so like Siamese twin, like kitty cat like. Who you get it from? And I said, nobody. No one in my family has my eyes. But it makes perfect sense. My walk and blah, blah, blah. But to people who are not, let's say, so fortunate to be as aware as we are, like for instance, I went to an older friend 2 days ago because his mom has dementia, and I felt bad for him, so I wanted to just kind of entertain him, make him laugh. He wasn't having it. I tried. But while I was there, I guess he I don't know. This is the funny part, so I'll tell the personal story. So he had a booty call that was supposed to be coming, right? And and then I just pop up, and I guess I intervened what was gonna happen between the two of them. No, don't think that, y'all. I legit was going there just to check on him and his mom. Part of his house is like a hospice. So long story short, he said, you know, I wanted to give you the googly eyes. I actually wanted to invite you to join us. But when I looked in your eyes, when you looked back at me, there was a sense of light that ignited in his corona. A lot of people think that there's this white beam of light that transfers to people. That's what a lot of the old ancient art and hieroglyphics used to display. People who are H negative, they do this automatically. I don't know, reptilians do it too. But they do it from the cerebral cortex, with the corona facing the cerebral cortex. I hate to run across the street. So, long story short, we're activating and accessing this mirror that is within our corona of the eyes. It's where all the light codes and the melanin production. And how did I know this? Because I've been taking 2 teaspoons of honey every day. Oh, that's beautiful. 2 teaspoons of honey every day. I've been adding that with my tea. I've been doing shots of honey on my own, and that's really been helping a lot. So I was able to attract this sense of awareness, awake this sense of awareness. I can't breathe, y'all. Anyways, yeah, so you guys will be accessing that. So we have to kind of sort of marinate and nurture our melanin. That means apple cider vinegar, honey, melatonin, sleep a lot, rest a lot, meditate. You know what's fascinating? When I had my anxiety attack today, I actually closed my eyes. I was able to almost cut it off from meditating. So I know that when I get there and do that, I've completed this whole activation process of the next chakra being given to us, which is the mirrors within the eyes. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I want to save my battery. Hope everyone's doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. I am missing, not counting the days. How's it going? I forget to count the days. So I have to make sure that I'm like, all right, Aaron, today's Wednesday. All right, everyone, take care. I love you. Bye.